You can email your questions to moneyline@enca.com. Today's question comes from Vuyo, and he wants to know what's the difference between an investment's internal rate of return and return on investment. Danie Venter, Advisory Partner at Citadel, responds.
The internal rate of return is an annualized number, unlike the return on investment number, which is not bound to a specific term. And that's a brief discussion about how return on investment and internal rate of return differ somewhat. Return on investment is not dynamic and uses an endpoint and a starting point. Internal rate on return looks at the cash flow movements per annum, discounting them back to today in order to determine if you've made a positive or a negative investment as a project. So, why do we look at a pizza oven scenario? Because companies also look at these measurements in determining which way to go for their investments. In our pizza example, we would say for all the effort we have made in investing in this pizza oven to sell pizzas for the year, 10% return I can make in cash without doing anything. And that's not an illustration of what interest gives you today. It's just a fictitious number used for this purpose of illustration. The internal rate of return is 13%, which means we've outperformed cash by 3%. And that is a determining factor if we should then look into investing in the project or not.